Hey everyone, I hope you missed my MTG Arena videos. Today we are playing Elves, Collected Company Elves. I call this Collected Elves in Historic. So, yeah, one of the old favorites here when I was still playing in Modern is, I used to play Elves, and this is not the exact list, but this is the list, or this is the kind of list that I have. So I have Collected Company to get 2 cards, and usually what I want to get is Shaman of the Pack. So Shaman of the Pack here has an ETB trigger that deals damage to your opponent for each Elves you control. That is very powerful, and if you have two entering at the same time, they will each count each other in the battlefield. So if you have 7 elves and you have 2 of these, drop them in the battlefield at the same time. That's 9 damage, is 18 damage in total. Really powerful. And of course, we have some Elvish Archdruid here. So yeah, this is in the stock list as well. So this one, the priest is new. It was not legal in Modern before, but now it's legal. And of course, in Historic, it is legal. So you're playing a playset of those. We also have Elvish Visionary for card draw. And then, of course, we have Elvish Warmaster. This one, a new addition to the deck. Pretty powerful. You create 1 elf each time another elf enters the battlefield. And if you have 7 mana, you can boost your creature to deal +2. They get +2/+2 damage, attack and defense, and then they gain deathtouch, literally killing your opponent. Pretty cool. And then we also have Wirewood Symbiote. This one's the best addition in this kind of formats because with Wirewood Symbiote, you can bounce your Shaman, cast it again, and you have 2 of these. You can bounce, cast, and just finish the game. Pretty cool. Okay, I think that's it. Let's proceed with the gameplay video. Okay, game number 1. This hand is, let's keep this. We have the priest. Unfortunately, the opponent goes first. But, that's fine. I think we need a land here. Just in case, that's fine. We'll be casting the priest, and then next turn we'll be having the Archduid. They have the Deep Cavern Bat, so they will see our hand. Yep. Oh, so I think it's either the Elvish Warmaster or the Elsour Shepherd. I think. Oh, okay. Decided to take the Lord. Think that's fine. Or not really. I think that's a okay choice for them if I was the opponent. But maybe they have removals here. That's why they took the. Yeah, so they do have it. Okay, then it'll just be attacking probably. Okay, sure. Okay, so now we have our second priest here. We can cast the Elvish Shepherd. I think I'll just cast the Elvish Mystic here. Okay, and pass the turn. Hopefully, priest survives. Never mind. Okay, those Shieldred's Edict, they could have Fatal Push. Instead, they have Hopeless Nightmares. So we need to discard a card. I think I'll just discard my... I think this is fine. That's fine. Okay, opponent. So we do have Shaman of the Pack here. I could drop this though. I could drop this. Instead, let's do Shaman here. I think this is fine. Hopefully they don't have a way to discard a card in my hand. They didn't play Thoughtseize on the first turn, so maybe not yet. Oh my god! Fine. Fine, you have it. The good news here is if we do get another land, we can pump our creatures here. That is not another land, but another elf. That is fine. Okay, trigger. Ooh, okay. So we can attack here, I think. So let's move to combat. Attack. If they decide to block, we will pump our creatures. Unfortunately, I don't have any... What could they have here? They could have like a destroy effect, right? I think we'll wait. We'll wait for a bigger attack. So, just in case they have like if they have a destroy all creatures, we don't really have a way to stop that. Okay, that's fine. Unstoppable Slasher. Okay, opponent deciding to attack here. We will not block because we don't have any blockers. That's fine. Okay, pass my turn. Another land for us. I think it's time to attack here. Pump all our creatures with the Elvish Shepherd. Okay, let's wait for the blocks here. Deciding to block my Elvish Warmaster. Interesting. Yeah, we deal more damage with Elvish Shepherd, so let's just do it. Okay, and then yeah, attack. And good game, opponent. Okay, this hand, yeah, we only have one land, so if the opponent has an answer, we are quite good. I think it's okay to mulligan this hand. I hate keeping one-landers like this one. Damn, okay, let's do another mulligan. This might be a automatic lose for us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we'll keep this time around. I think we'll return this, and I don't want to return the War Master, but I think I have to. Okay, we'll keep this. Drop the elf. Pass the turn. If we get another land, we are in good shape. If not, we will. Okay, that's a land. That is a land. Okay, I like that. Go for elf. Cast the Archdruid. Pass the turn. Okay. Opponent is a. Oh boy, they have black, they have white. So you know what happens? That's a removal. And they discarded the Ulamog. Oh boy. Okay, we'll be passing the turn. Nope, not attacking. We'll end step Collected Company. Hopefully they don't have the combo just yet. Buried Alive, search around 3 cards, put them in the graveyard. Sure. Unfortunately, I don't have any main board graveyard hate, so if they have Reanimate in their hand, well, not really, a Reanimator spell, we are just kind of cooked here. And they even have Elish Norn. Ooh boy. Elish Norn plus, yeah, it's kind of a death sentence here. They have Elish Norn, they have Ulamog. I think we'll just be passing the turn here, my turn. Well, we can bounce our creatures, but yeah. Okay, we can do this, think. Oh, wait a minute. Think we'll just do this. Hit you. Yep. Act. Oh, yeah. Should have. So, target the creature. Return an elf to its owner's hand. We will return the Dwynen's Elite. Okay. Produce mana again. Never mind. I only have one black. Okay, never mind. Forgot about that. Yeah. We didn't have any swamp in our hand. Well, if they reanimate here, we are just cooked. And I made a mistake of bouncing death. Oh boy. I could bounce all the creature, but it doesn't really matter, right? I can target this. Wait a minute, no. Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, target this. Yeah, target this. It doesn't really matter, but just doing it. What we can do. They'll return a creature. They will return all their creatures, I think. Wait a minute, they have Ulamog, yeah. Okay, decided. Okay, opponent, you got me. No need to, trash talk or anything. Good game, opponent, good game. Alright, this hand looks okay, I think. We'll keep this. Sure. Opponent goes first. We have turn 1 Elvish Mystic. That's fine. We'll drop this. Elf. Okay. Drop our Elvish Mystic. Pass the turn. Next turn, we can drop. Well, we don't have a 1-drop, right? Another 1-drop. Okay, this is a colorless deck. This could be a Ugin deck, which is not great. But I think we'll have to attack here. Okay, priest. Have a priest. We have Green Sun, but we don't really have anything to shoot her just yet. I could shoot her Eldamri, just so you know. Oh, wow. Okay, let's shock here. I could cast the Tyvar, or I just cast this. I think we'll just cast this first. I'll leave a black mana for my... Okay. We can do this. Search for... Two... I think we can get a Lord here. Or our Leaf Crown Visionary. I think that's fine. There we go. We will untap this, target a creature, return an elf. I will return this elf. So we bounce it. Okay, opponent. Let's pump. I could draw a card with this and save the Tyvar. I think I'll try to draw. Let's see what happens. Auto pay. A land. Ah, okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, I already have a land drop, right? Oh, can we destroy any of these? Well, let's see. We can surveil one with the Tukash's dig site. They have Zalfirian. I think we'll just pass the turn, I guess. And next turn we can hit them for some heavy damage. That's interesting. Okay, opponent. What is it? We have two priests. That's fine. Please no board wipe. Okay, opponent. Opponent thinking here. Decided to target my Kozilek. So I think what we'll do here is target this, return this to our hand. Okay, they do get their Eldrazi spawn. Interesting. Oh boy. Okay, so this is going to be a bit wild, I think. Cast this first. Okay. We can drop a land here. Drop a land. I think we need the mana. Float some mana. Cast. I think we will pay. That's fine. Auto pay. Draw a card. Speaker is nice. I like speaker here. We need the mana though. Float. Float. Wait a minute. Wait. Sorry. Let me just untap that. Think we'll do this first. Think we have to cast this first. Okay, opponent. Oh man. We were okay, that's fine. So yeah, we were going to cast this for 5, hit them for 5, cast this for for 6, right? Then we can rebounce Shaman, cast it again, and then just attack with all our creatures. I think that might have been good, or we could just pump them. Doesn't really matter. But just wanted to showcase the Shaman. Okay, good game, opponent. Okay, this hand, opponent is going first. This hand looks okay, but if the priest doesn't survive, we might just lose this game. I think I'll just keep it. Well, let's see what happens. Black, oh boy. That means removal. Black and white means removal. Yeah, obviously. Okay, opponent. Bitter Blossom, wow. Did not expect that. Okay, let's cast our priest and then our Allosaurus Shepherd and yeah, pass the turn. Okay, so this might be like a blue-white tokens deck. In the old modern days, there used to be a deck like blue-white tokens. Of course, that deck has been long, been... Damn, okay. Well, at least we get a dork, so we can't cast Collected Company just yet because we don't have the land, but we do have a second dork, which is nice. And we also get a lifelink ward flying. I think it's okay to sacrifice this for... Okay, no. Go ahead, opponent. Okay, so Should I cast the priest here is the problem. Okay, intangible virtue. Ooh boy. Gain 3 life. Aha. I could leave the collected company here, or I could cast this. The problem is if I cast this, I have 2 mana. Yeah, it is a bit awkward. I think we'll pass the turn here. No attacks. Go ahead. We still have a healthy life. I think we need to collected company here, build our board. They are building their own, so that's bad. If they have a second one, which they do, that's ouch for us. So now they can gain. Yeah, we'll take 7 here, and then they'll gain. Okay, let's try to do something here. Elvish Warmaster. Okay. Okay, pass turn. Nothing we can do about it. Oh boy. Okay, my turn. Ah, land, finally. We'll do elf, of course. Think we should cast. Yeah, man, this is bad. Trigger. I'll cast this. Think we're not surviving. Yeah, I don't have any blockers for their flying creatures. Yeah, that sheltered ghosts really mattered. It's a total of 10 damage. Good game, opponent. Good game. Wow. Hey, this hand I think is acceptable. I think we will keep it. Not great, but we have a dork. We have our War Master plus our Wirewood Symbiote. Pretty cool. Okay, sure. Another symbiote for us. I think we'll pay life here. Uh, green doesn't matter really, but yeah, we'll start building our board. So this could be a cool setup if they don't have removal. Mountain is an interesting card for the opponent. Fateless Looting. Oh boy, this might be a Phoenix deck or a Reanimator deck. Hate those. Okay, we will pay to life again. Cast Wirewood Symbiote. Cast my Shaman of the Pack. Yes, sir. Create a creature, and then we will do some chip damage here. And the best part is if they target my Shaman, we can, save it. We can also do a bounce for our Warmaster. Now, the problem here is decided to Fatalist Looting again. Okay. Opponent trying to scare me here. Okay. Yeah, sure, it resolves. Sorry about that. When this or enters draw card for each order, so you're gonna. Okay. I think I'm getting a picture here. They have because there's all enchantments. Okay. So they could have the card, the one that. Never mind. Opponent decided to concede. Good game, opponent. Okay, this hand is quite nice actually. I think we'll keep it. And we also go first, which is pretty cool. Let's do Llanowar Elves, pass a turn. Next turn, it's either Priest plus Wirewood or Elvish Archdruid. I think I'll just do the Priest plus. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll drop that. We'll drop the Wirewood, pass a turn, and yeah, end turn. So we have protection for our Priest. Okay, opponent. Dredger's Insight. Is this a Yawgmoth deck? We'll see. Oh boy, or a Barrogoyf deck. That could be interesting. Hey, hello, look who came in. Okay, 3 mana, so we can cast. Okay, what can we do here? We can cast this, right? There. We can bounce. Wait a minute, untap this. Return a creature, we can return this into our hand. Okay, and then we cast this again. And then we cast the Allosaurus Shepherd. So next on the opponent's end step, we can Collected Company. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. Hey, opponent. Can you beat our setup? Okay, destroying our land is fine, but we'll accept. We only have forest as a basic. Wait a minute. We don't have a forest, damn. Okay, decline. Decline, decline, damn. Okay, okay, fine. And that was, a pretty dumb choice on my end, but, it's fine. Okay, let's do collected company. Not a great collected company. Well, not exactly. We did get, creatures, so we are good. A castle Llanowar Elves, so what we'll do here is pretty cool. First, I'll cast this. So we will pump. Actually, should I just pump or just untap? So we target this, return an elf to our hand. Okay. And yeah, I can just do my attacks, right? So what will happen is tap this, grow the creature, untap again, or wait, cast this first, then untap using the other wirewood, and then pump the creatures. Well, they just lose with the pump. Yes, that's it. Good game. Okay, welcome back. And yeah, pretty cool combination with Collected Company. Unfortunately, yeah, we didn't really showcase this much. We did, you know, cast it. Yeah, we cast it in the last game, but we only got like a Llanowar, or I think it's an Elvish Mystic and a Wirewood Symbiote. No, I think it was a Llanowar Elf. So yeah, but at the same time, the concept is to get these two Shaman of the Packs, trigger them both, and destroy the opponent. Well, we did cast the Shaman of the Pack, and it worked really well with the Wirewood. So you can just bounce Shaman, cast it again, trigger the ETB, deal damage. Pretty cool, pretty cool synergy there. And of course, as usual, Archdruid and Priest of Titania just saves us the game with the either the Elvish Warmasters or the Alsaur Shepherd. And yeah, we should be adding a basic land in this deck. Um, yeah, I forgot to add a basic land. Maybe we can reduce this Eclipse Realm. I think we can just add another forest and or two forests, and just have to. We have multiple dual lands, so I think there's an okay setup. Or actually, I don't really need the underground mortuary. Yeah, underground mortuary. So I think we can exchange that and one of these two forests. And we only have two green sun zenith in the deck. Reason being, it's we are trying to just play with collected company to either deal damage or set up our board. So using collected company. So we only have two greens on Zenith. But let me know in the comment section. Maybe it's better to have four, I guess. I think that's fine. It's your choice. And more shooters. We only have one formidable speaker. I tried two. I didn't like it that much. But it's still pretty good with Wirewood Symbiote. So, we have formidable speaker. I did look up some games, and in the modern format, some people aren't really playing speaker or they're not really sold on it. I understand why. It's it's more of a hand filter than a card advantage, but at the same time, you are a combo deck, so you're trying to build your pieces in your hand and in the battlefield. So yeah, I think this is still a really good card for elves. I'm going to try a build with Agatha here. Hopefully it works. If it's not, it is what it is. But yeah, I like Agatha, but I just don't know how to slot it in elves. We'll see what I can, what we can do about it. Anyway, for the sideboard, so I'm not yet decided on the sideboard, but I have a couple of ideas to add in the stack. Well, first off, skews, graveyard hit, really important, especially in the historic format. You know, there's lots of reanimator decks in historic, so definitely need a graveyard hate. Artifact enchantment hate also really good, especially with affinity running around the meta with Arcbound Ravager and some new cards as well from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So yeah, definitely need that for combo decks. Thoughtseize, just slot in Thoughtseize for this deck. Another option is we can change this to Splash of White instead, but we'll lose the Shamans. But with White, you have stronger sideboards, or not really stronger, but permanent sideboards like Rest in Peace, and yeah. But yeah, I'll be building the sideboard, and then we'll play best of three. Don't know when. And also, I'm really excited for the new cards from Secret of Strixhaven. We have finally some really good Golgari cards, especially the Planeswalker. You've seen Delian Fell, I think it's the name. Really powerful Planeswalker. I'll try to do a discussion of it and other preview cards. Let's discuss if it'll make an impact in standard, modern, historic for MTG Arena, of course, and in Commander and Dual Commander. Um, well, I'll try if I can make it, but you know. But yeah, really excited for Strixhaven, and finally, standard Golgari is getting a boost. And yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on X for more MTG Arena and Pokemon Pocket updates, and I'll see you next time.